We're an 82-year-old company that is focused on farm and home. Think everything from tools to sprayers to pest control to workwear to footwear and probably everything in between. We're a small, nimble team, and so therefore we need partners like SPS that can do some of the heavy lifting for us. We have 4 category managers who source all of our products. Now that's just a lot, 30,000 SKUs. So the important thing for us and what we were looking for in a relationship with SPS is a partner that could streamline that process and bring more efficiency to it. Just in terms of driving automation in our business and creating more seamless integration between our vendor base and Gemplers, so making that whole process simpler.
We have little tiny vendors as well as big conglomerate vendors that we work with. And one of the things that EDI has helped is that there's less manual work on both of our ends. EDI is important to Gemplers because most importantly it helps us help our customers. And EDI allows us to give them a more smooth, seamless process in ordering. So we can see when something's on back order, they can see when something's readily available in stock, but most importantly, if it's on back order, for how long. They have access to that information quicker nowadays through EDI versus when we were manually contacting the vendors to get updates. And instead of having to contact vendors all the time, I can now work on other projects. So when we started with SPS, we were on the competitor's platform and we had just about 5 of our vendors set up to do EDI. When we now, not even a full year later with SPS, we have almost 98 vendors that are live and working with EDI.
With the previous partner, the approach was you buy the platform, you sign up for these licensing fees, and kind of good luck, right? The rest is up to Gemplers. And we did not achieve good results. We were 2 years in and we maybe had 3 to 4 vendors and it just wasn't working. There was no aligned goals or vision of where we were trying to take this. What separated SPS from the beginning from a solution standpoint was they were going to play the role of the outreach to our vendors, okay? And they were motivated by the same things we were, which was to get a high compliance rate. SPS also was willing to be the project manager for the whole thing, which is a significant difference, right? We're a small team. If the data is right from the beginning and there's a match, then there's less room for error and there's also less need for reconciliation. We think we're doing a lot of things well, but there's some things we want to improve, and we're actually interested in how SPS might help us.